Do you know the Muffin Man? That was a good time lapse, wasn't it?
Oh! That's really loud, isn't it? They smell gingery, which is what you want, isn't it? Hope you're having a good day so far. This is 2 days in a row that I'm vlogging, by the way, which for me is a lot. Maybe I am getting into Vlogmas, I don't know. Yesterday I did vlog. I did the HomeSense and Aldi Christmas shopping haul. If you haven't seen that video already, check it out, it is linked below. I am gonna actually return this. I bought this from HomeSense, but we put it up and we think it looks a bit scraggly, you know, these sort of bits. I mean, I know that's the effect they're going for. Don't know, it just doesn't quite go. So we're gonna return this today, take this back to HomeSense and try and find like a rounder one. I actually need to do the food shop as well. I always do the food shop on a Tuesday. And I need to have a bit of a clean today as well, because the flat has fallen into disarray a little bit the last few days because we were away over the weekend, as I mentioned. And you know, when you get back and you can't really be bothered to clean, yeah, that's where the flat's at the moment. So I need to clean this table. That's disgusting. There's like coffee cup rings on here and some spilt red wine there. I'm gonna clean today. So we can do a speed clean of the flat as well. You can probably hear the washing machine. I make no apologies for that because we live in a small flat, so deal with it. I'm doing a lot of housework today. I do a lot of housework anyway, and normally you guys probably know our situation. Like, I'm at the moment a student full time. When I'm not studying, when I'm not writing an essay, I've got quite a bit of time to keep the house tidy, to do the shopping, etc. And Joe works full time at the moment, so I do a lot of that stuff to kind of take the burden off. So I'm a bit of a house husband at the moment. Like I said, I've just put a wash on. I need to do a bit of a clean up. I need to do the shopping. It's house husband territory. That's really loud, isn't it? I'm gonna crack on and clean so that you haven't got to listen to that, because no one wants to listen to that. There we go. Oh, a bit loud in there. I'll turn that off. Taking the reef back, everyone. It's gone back. They didn't have anything that I wanted to exchange it for though, so I just got the money back. So now I'm on the lookout again for a reef. I did do something that I promised you I wouldn't do and bought more scented candles though. I only bought these because this is literally my favorite scented candle that I've ever smelt, I think. Honey and tobacco, which doesn't sound nice, but I promise you, I'll smell it on camera so that you can see I'm not lying. Oh yes, a lovely smell, really sweet and really, really good. So I got a couple of those, £2.99 each, so £6. Joe can't be complaining about that. I don't think anybody would because they smell divine. But now I need to do the food shop and I'm on the lookout for a reef. So much the same in my world, shopping again. That was a good time lapse, wasn't it? Don't you think? I just watched it back and I was like, damn, that was a good idea. Just attached my camera to the front of my trolley and did my shopping. It did mean though, because my shopping list is saved on my phone in like my notes section. So it did mean that in filming, I couldn't actually see what it was that I needed to buy. I'm going to go into Tesco's now. I've just come to Tesco's to get the sort of second half of the shopping. And I'm not going to film because I really do need to see the notes on my phone. Otherwise I'm going to go home with all the things that I didn't need and none of the things that I wanted. If that makes sense.
90-year-old Margaret Keenan is the first person in the world to receive the Pfizer vaccine outside trial.
I'm just having a little coffee break, watching the lunchtime news, and it appears that this morning they vaccinated a human being with the COVID-19 vaccine. That is the beginning of the end, isn't it? Surely. Hopefully, you know, come Easter sort of time, I would say, we should be back to where we were before all of this kicked off. This is the lady actually having the vaccine. Oh, there, Margaret Keenan. Margaret Keenan, you're a legend, you're a history maker. You know, that's going to be a pub quiz question one day. Who had the first COVID-19 vaccine in the world? Imagine that, the first one in the world. 90 years old. Oh, I genuinely really hope it works. And it looks like they've been giving it to lots of people today now. Fantastic. I'm so happy to see that happening. It's going to be a long time before I get a vaccine, I know that. Give it to the vulnerable, give it to those who need it the most, and let's get this thing done. We want life back to normal, and I feel like this today is a big step in the right direction. This is like my candle stock behind the Wi-Fi router. Got the Peppermint Kisses one. That one is from Aldi. Bought that yesterday. That is from HomeSense Christmas Morning Smell. And then we've got the two that I got today, which is Honey and Tobacco, which is my favourite scented candle. And then we've got these ones at the back, which are the small ones that we got from Next Home. Christmas tree scented and Christmas cookie scented candles. So we've got a bit of a selection here. This is where they go. If you ever come over and you want a scented candle, just have a look behind the Wi-Fi router. So I spent quite a large portion of my day so far just doing housework. Did a little bit of video editing, obviously did the food shopping, but I have cleaned all of the surfaces in the lounge. I put a wash on. I've just put a second wash on, although I've paused it so that I can speak to you because, as you'll remember this morning, we got a loud washing machine. That's really loud, isn't it? Also, Joe and me just had a conversation about Reefgate. We've put the heart up that was there before, and I think we might just leave it there because it actually does go quite nicely with the two frames. We obviously put a little bit of tinsel that we had left over in there as well. I better crack on with the rest of the day. What else have I got to do today? Well, I need to do some editing. When Joe's teaching or when Joe's on a call or whatnot, I try and use the laptop for different things. If she's teaching, I mean, she doesn't need to use it, so I'm using it right now to do a bit of video editing. Also, you might remember yesterday I was looking everywhere. I mean everywhere, all the supermarkets in Gloucester for ground ginger because I want to make some gingerbread men. I finally managed to find some today when I did the food shop. Had to go to the big Tesco to find the ground ginger, but it was there. I've never made them before, but Joe's fancied having them for a little while, so I'm gonna try and make those. Is it Christmas? Yeah, Christmassy enough. Anyway, so do you know the Muffin Man? That wasn't a very good impression, but you know the one I mean. I'm gonna make some of those today. Folks, that is the end product. I thought I'd lost control of that recipe a couple of times. There was one, oh, it was that one there, didn't turn out so well, so I gave him a upside down smile, also known as a frown, because I didn't think that was, yeah, see, his button's even fallen off, so he's not having a good day, that one. Obviously the real test will come later when me and Joe try them. They smell gingery, which is, it's what you want, isn't it? I mean, are they a gourmet gingerbread man? No, they're not. But were they made with love? Yes, they were. Remember Val from Bake Off? She said, I bake with love. And so do I. So these are for you, Val.
A little pan.
Joe's topping up the gingerbread man. Yeah, I didn't do hair on that one. I only did hair on one of them. Not sure if you can see me, it's pretty dark. It's a bit later now, we've had dinner. Watching my boys play. Man United are on tonight, there they are. Big game for United tonight. If they win, they're into the next round of the Champions League. If they draw, they're also through, but if they lose, they're out. So it's a big game. I'm sat here, I've got my cup of tea, got the wood wick burning, and I've got the gingerbread man right there. I just pulled his arm off a minute ago so that I could give it a try. So thank you for watching this video. Good flavour. Tastes very gingery. Tastes as it should, but gingerbread men are normally a bit harder. That's a bit cakey. Anyway, I'm not convinced you can actually see me, so thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Get up, man. Oh, I tell you what though, Donny, go on, my son. Right, lump it forward. Come on, one big chance.
No tactics, getting forward.
Yeah, that's it, Glenn. Ooh. Oh, get a rub down afterwards, man. Get on your damn feet. Oh! That's it, man. We're out.